The Paracapricornus Lux is a variant of Paracapricornus that lives in the underground bioluminescent caverns of Magnus. They are best known for their bioluminescent color patterns that help guide the creature around the dark caves. From a distance, they are an absolute spectacle to look at, and they travel in large groups just like their surface counterparts. Speaking of which, at night, though it's extremely rare, Magnusians and Homopithecans have claimed to have seen a group of Paracapricornus Lux travel to the surface and graze on the vegetation there. They spend most of their time in the underground lagoons feeding on the aquatic plant life that grows there. The Clarasaurus is a descendant of the Megalosaurus and one of the more dangerous creatures in the bioluminescent caves. These predators aren't very fast and typically spend most of their time in the deeper and darker parts of the cave as ambush predators waiting for unsuspecting prey to pass by. They're not very large either, only coming in at around 10 feet tall, 15 feet long, and weighing as much as 2 tons. Their eyes glow in the dark and give out a colorful hue with all kinds of colors in hopes of attracting prey. Once the prey is within range, the Clarasaurus will then lunge forward, and once the prey notices, it's already in the Clarasaurus's jaws. The Lunaraptor is a descendant of the Paracapricornus that lives in the underground bioluminescent caverns on Magnus. Unlike its surface relatives, the Camoraptor and Melanicus, the Lunaraptor is surprisingly docile and skittish, only going after prey smaller than itself despite being carnivorous. They also prefer solitude over groups and will run away from anything larger than itself. They also make for really good pets, and Cerapithecus families often own one in their house. A domesticated Lunaraptor is the equivalent of a cat back on Earth and is excellent at exterminating rodents and parasites. They also act like cats and love to growl, which is their equivalent to purring when they are happy. If the Lunaraptors are the cats of the caverns, that would make the Biolumi Wolf the dogs. The Biolumi Wolf is actually not a descendant of anything, nor is it a creature native to the planet. It is actually a custom creature created from scratch by Hiram Lincoln. It contains the DNA of a wolf, an Avum lux, hence the feathery coat, and the Paracapricornus Lux's ability to glow in the dark. These creatures typically live in houses that the Cerapithecus live in, and would often be heard barking whenever someone or something passes by, just like dogs back on Earth. They also like to chase Lunaraptors and other small animals around town for their own amusement. Wild Biolumi wolves also exist, and they roam around the streets of the Cerapithecus villages and in the bioluminescent forests hunting for whatever they can find. They also have the ability to glide, which makes domesticated Biolumi wolves great hang gliders. This helps them get to places that other creatures couldn't reach.